You are listening to GHP Radio, powered by iTrackRadio.com, your independent music source. Fresh, new music, right here on the all-new GHP Radio, your new independent music source.
And still are one, drying in the color of the evening sun. Tomorrow's rain will wash the stains away, but something in our minds will always stay. Perhaps this final act was meant to clinch a lifetime argument. Nothing comes from violence, and nothing ever could. For all those born beneath an angry star, lest we forget how fragile we are. On and on the rain will fall like tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are. On and on the rain will fall like tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If blood will flow when flesh and steel are one, drying in the colors of the evening sun. Tomorrow's rain will wash the stains away, but something in our minds will always stay. This final act was meant to clinch a lifetime's argument, but nothing comes from violence, and nothing ever could. All those born beneath an angry star, lest we forget how fragile we are. On and on tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are. On tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are, fragile, fragile. We are.
Stay just a little while longer. Be free with me to love underneath the stars in the night sky. Feels like heaven, a reprieve. No troubles as far as I can see. You belong with me, even if it's only in my dreams. Stay a little while, don't wake me up 'Cause you make me feel like wanna hold night. When you give good love, baby, all I want is you with me. Say you'll stay a little while, in the middle.
There's nothing like summer smooth jazz and R&B night at the View Music Bar. Join us Sunday, August 25th at 7:30 for a night filled with smooth jazz stars like Billboard charting artist Niels, award-winning songwriter and musician Michael Garvin, UK's top-charting soulful artist Joe Levy, our very own SoCal's hitmaker, trumpeter CTK, and smooth jazz award-winning international charting vocalist Heidi Tan.
Spending all my nights, all my money going out of the town.
Don't miss this unforgettable evening at the View Music Bar and Lounge. Sponsored by Skin Protocol Med Spa, Fast Fix Jewelry and Watch Repairs, and East Coast Artist Agency. Tickets available on the Venmo app and Eventbrite. We'll see you at the View Music Bar Sunday, August 25th for a smooth summer jazz and R&B night.
Let's go.
just roll with me, roll with me.
you do. Saving all my love for only you. For you know it's true. Crazy over you. Baby, it's you.
You know, ladies, every once in a while, we feel that sexual desire too. Yeah. And we want to control the sexual situation. So listen. 9 o'clock, 3 hours till midnight. I wake up out of my sleep. Look like you're resting real good. Don't wanna wake you, but I feeling like being a freak. I'm lying here behind you, staring at your backside. You looking real sexy. Turn over, let me take a ride. I wanna love you all night long. I wanna make you feel good till the morning comes. I wanna love you all night long. Let's move in rhythm to the beat of this song. I've been waiting all day just to feel you next to me, next to me, next to me, next to me. Let me give it to you, I won't hold back. Let me free your mind, let's release at the same time. I don't need nobody else, they can't make me feel like you do. The way you hold me, the way you kiss me, the way you squeeze me, the way you wrap yourself around, the way you hold me, the way you kiss me, the way you squeeze me. Here it goes, I just can't hold it back. I wanna love you all night long. I wanna make you feel good till the morning comes. I wanna love you all night long. Let's move in rhythm to the beat of this song. I wanna love you all night long. I wanna make you feel good till the morning comes. I wanna love you all night long. Let's move in rhythm to the beat of this song. I wanna love you, I just wanna love you. I wanna love you, I just wanna love you. I wanna love you, the way you hold me. I just wanna love the way you kiss me. I wanna love the way you squeeze me. I just wanna love the way you wrap yourself around, the way you hold me. I just wanna love the way you kiss me. I wanna love the way you squeeze me. I just wanna love the way you wrap yourself around, the way you hold me. I just wanna love the way you kiss.
Yeah, I know that's right. Come on, ride with me, come on, groove with me, come on, let's get it. Baby, tell me what you wanna do, girl, I'm talking about me and you, hot sex and a little bit of wine, all it takes is a little bit of time, just a little time, but give it a minute, while I break this down, you getting addicted, take it to the pound, now face down, baby, you looking round from the waist down, yeah, you looking kinda groovy, baby, you know that I'ma like the way you move it, baby, even though we could've made a movie, baby, like come in, hop in the jacuzzi, baby, yeah, you making it work, When I met you downtown, you looking right in that skirt. Yeah, you had style with a knife in the purse. With that lollipop, damn right you a flirt. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Girl, I'm talking about me and you. Hot sex and a little bit of wine. All it takes is a little bit of time. Just a little time, cause it's all the essence. Girl, I like your style and enjoy your presence. Yeah, we making love the way we supposed to. Yeah, I got 2 cups in the air, let me toast to you. Give you what you wanted, if you got it, I mean it. Girl, you are like a drug, Scotty, I'm beaming. You are always up, part of the ceiling. Up, it was always us, part of the feeling. Go and cop some kicks and some jewelry. Yeah, you ain't gotta mess with no foolery. Nah, out in Panorama with a whole bag. Yeah, popping tags ain't new to me. Girl, put on that dress, I'm coming to get you. Shit, we out for the night, what you wanna get into? Get something to eat and some champagne. Looking good, baby girl, do your damn thing. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Girl, I'm talking about me and you. Hot sex and a little bit of wine. All it takes is a little bit of time. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Girl, I'm talking about me and you. Hot sex and a little bit of wine. All it takes is a little bit of time. Ride with me, come on, groove with me, come on, ride with me, come on, yeah, with me, groove with me, come on. Yeah, me and you and me. What up?
Yeah, it's more like organic, like we're doing it live, you know, like boom, boom.
Long as we're good, that's good enough. Doing what we should, that's good enough. Level up higher, that's good enough. Giving you fire, yeah, that's good enough. I'm gonna take it to the bank today. I'm gonna say what I wanna say. I praise him till I can't no more. I know it's him who opened all of my doors. Long as we're good, that's good enough. Doing what we should, and that's good enough. Spirit dwells higher, and that's good enough. With Holy Ghost fire, and that's good enough. Full armor is on every day, protecting me as I'm on my way. Sweet fragrance of love fills the air. Peace and love is everywhere. This is how I choose to believe. He moves and flows through me. There's hope for the world if we try. Unity will take us across the line. Across the line. I'm so you ordered my steps along the way. Holy Ghost fire, and that's good enough. Long as we're good, that's good enough. Doing what we should, that's good enough. Spirit dwells higher, and that's good enough. Holy Ghost fire, and that's good enough. This fire will be the sun. The Holy Ghost dwells within. He's deep within.
If you love me, take me by the hand and show me. Put a ring on it and let me flaunt it. Show me things I ain't never seen before. Then give me all I need and more. Don't give another man space to take your place. And I'll show you that my love for you is here to stay. I'll be true and I'll be yours forever. Hey baby, if you love me, love me. If you love me, love me. If you love me, love me. If you love me, love me, love me. Oh, tell me I'm beautiful and treat me like your queen. You love me. Just wine and dine and show me all the finer things. You love me. I can make your wildest dreams come true. You love me. Don't give another man the space to take your place. You love me. And I'll show you that my love for you is here to stay. You love me. I'll be true and I'll be yours forever. If you love me, love me. 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 I've waited long enough, waited long for your love. This is what I need, and I need it now. Give you all I got, give you all that I have, but only if you love me. Hey baby, you know it's not that hard. I'm pretty simple. I'd like to think. If you love me, love me. If you love me, love me. Hey, give it to me, baby. Love me, love me. If you love me, love me. Love me, I need you to love me. If you love me, you to love me. If you love me, love me. If you love me, love me, love me. You love me, love me. If you love me, love me. If you love me, love me. Love me. If you love me, love me. If you love me, love me. If you love me, love me. You hear me now?
Yo, what's up? This is Johnny B, and it gives me great pleasure to be doing this track with one of my biggest influences, a young man from Jamaica, Queens, New York. His name is Mr. Tom Brown. Break it down. Tom Brown.
in a land of make-believe. I never could conceive you're lying here next to me. She's so fabulous. My boo is so marvelous, marvelous. The way we met, it was so miraculous, miraculous. I feel so fabulous. Ooh, oh, oh. What a wonderful feeling. Leaves me rocking and reeling. Loving you's been so dope. A shining star, so full of hope. Just to hold you, been so real. It's the thought of you. You've been my biggest thrill. She's so sensuous. From the first time I saw you, it made me curious. And if you leave, girl, I'd go furious. My boo is so fabulous, fabulous. Yeah. Love is about giving. Every day so fulfilling. It doesn't matter who's right or wrong. Just you and I, a wonderful love song. It must be sent from above. The floatiness of a dove. You're my boo. I'm so into you. Ooh, a wonderful feeling. A wonderful feeling. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You're my boo. You're so fabulous. Takes my breath away. Takes my breath away. No one makes me feel the way you do, girl. You're so fabulous. I never could conceive. So miraculous. You're lying here next to me. So fabulous.
Carry so much on your shoulder. It's time to show you what a real love is. Forget the past, baby, let's move forward. I can give you what you're missing. Push you toward your vision. I just wanna be a team. That's just who I am. Gotta show you what I mean. Won't you come with me? Come on and let's get away. Let's get away for the day. And don't you hesitate to say what you wanna do. When you be the one to take a load off, what you wanna show off, you just let me, baby. If you let me, baby, won't you let me? I'll be all that you need. Baby, just let me be. There's nobody that can give it to you like I do, and I can prove that to you. I just wanna pamper you. Yes, I do. It's all about you. My priority is to be a dream come true. So anytime you need that, I'll do it just for you. Baby, it's all about you. So boy, won't you come with me? Come on and let's get away. Let's get away.
take a look.
I wanna,
You just let me,
baby, if you let
me. Baby, won't you let me?
I wanna be everything you'll ever need. If you let me be,
Let me be. Oh, let me.
oh, let me be your everything. Let me be everything you ever need.
Wanna take a load off the one.
Yeah,
You just let me.
if you let me be, baby, if you let me be the one to love you. Let me be the one to hold you. Let me be my baby.
How should you express it when you love someone? Especially if you're broken and you need some love. Yeah.
Should you just walk away and live to love another day? Or should you try to hold on and build your love until it's strong? Cause you feel like you're at home.
If you decide that you're gonna stay, if you decide just to walk away, I'm gonna love on you anyway. It's alright. And if you decide that the pain's strong and it's too hard to keep holding on, my love is gonna be to the bone. It's alright, yeah. How can you suppress it when you need someone? Especially if that person is a special one. If you know she's a special one.
And your heart wants to stay. Cause love, it don't just walk away. But it's so hard, so say less. Cause love is always just a test. I'm gonna do what I think is best.
If you decide that you're gonna stay, if you decide just to walk away, I'm gonna love on you anyway. It's alright. And if you decide that the pain is strong and it's too hard to keep holding on, my love is gonna be to the bone. It's alright. If you decide that you're gonna stay, if you decide just to walk away, cause I'm gonna love on you anyway. It's alright. If you decide that the pain is strong and it's too hard to keep holding on, my love is gonna be to the bone. It's alright, yeah. It's alright.
Let down my guard for tonight. It's one of those nights where you've been all my life. You smell so good and you're dressed up nice. You know I'm so hooked. You got me shook, baby. You drive me crazy. You want me to chase you in the fast lane so I can get next to you. Through stormy weather and rain, you remain in my brain. To be with you, I'll do anything. whiskey when I'm with you. Love taking chances with you. And every night and day, you're making me happy. So happy, it's satisfying. Oh baby, I missed you constantly. The same about me. Oh, so crazy, but in a good way. And for you, I will do anything. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm into you. I'm in love with you. I'll do anything. I'm into you. I'm in love with you. I'll do anything. 'Cause I'm in love with you. I'll do anything. I'm into you. I'm in love with you. I'm into you. I'm in love with you. I'll do anything. I'm into you. I'm in love with you. I'll do anything for you. 'Cause I'm in love with you. I'll do anything.
Move your body. I want to see you move. Wanna see you move. Move your body, baby. Move your body. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. We're swaying on the dance floor. Both of us checking out the door. Hope this night never ends. It's time to be more than just friends. Move your body, baby. Move your body. I want to feel you move. Wanna feel you move. Move your body, baby. Move your body. Feel the groove. We've been waiting for so long. Just feel the groove of this song. The time is right. Let's make it tonight. We'll make love till the morning light. Move your body. I want to feel you move. Wanna feel you move. Move your body, baby. Move your body. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Move your body, baby. I want to feel you move. Wanna feel you move. Move your body, baby. Move your body. Nice and smooth. Nice and Move your body, baby. Move your body. I wanna feel you move. Wanna feel you move. Move your body, baby. Move your body. Feel the
Alright.
good at night.
No, it don't.
Cause I ain't got nobody on my side to hold me, console me, and show me how I'm really supposed to be loved. A man is supposed to give, not supposed to take away. So why you looking silly, boy? I'm leaving you today. Love don't leave.
Before you leave, girl, let
Love
me
don't
tell
live
you,
in
baby.
no more.
Right and a wrong way you love somebody.
And you ain't walking in your shoes like you supposed to, so I'm leaving you. Well, 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 well.
There's a good and a bad way you treat somebody.
And you ain't been loving me right, ain't been treating me nice, so I gotta do what's best for me. Love me.
Don't play no silly games with me, baby.
Love me, love me, love me, love me.
No, 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 that's just not my thing, baby. All I want is good loving. Hold me tight, baby, with the joy you can bring. Yeah, baby.
A man is supposed to give, not supposed to take away. So why you looking silly, boy? I'm leaving
Don't
you
do it,
today.
baby.
Love don't live.
Baby, baby, baby.
Love don't live in no
There's a
more.
right and a wrong way.
Baby, there's a right way, baby.
And you ain't walking in your shoes like you supposed to, so I'm leaving you. Well, 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 well.
There's a good and a bad way you treat
That's a
somebody.
good way, baby.
And you ain't been loving me right, ain't been treating me nice, so I gotta do what's best for me.
Tell me, baby.
Is it day or night? I can't seem to tell anymore. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, what is this feeling that I'm feeling? A condition I can't ignore. No, everywhere I turn, it seems to hang on. Ooh, and everything I do, it seems to hang on. No, there's no mistaking that I can't shake my love on you. No, I can't go nowhere. I can't be the same. No, I don't know my name. I can't understand just why.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend so far, and things are going great for you. Not so much for me this weekend. I don't know what the hell is going on, but we've been having technical issues all across the board. I don't know what the heck today is, but anyway, I hope y'all been enjoying that music though out there. Vaughn, we was trying to get Vaughn on. I don't know what the heck. Vaughn's computer's crashing and sticking and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, we here. What's going on, peoples?
In the old grand tradition, the show must go on.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Latrice.
What's up, Charles?
How are you?
What's up, guys? What's up, Steve?
We made it. Hope everybody had a good 4th out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Restful. Not, but
Yeah,
not
they
in the
blowing up the.
nighttime. It wasn't restful though.
They were blowing up the block with fireworks.
I thought it was the explosions going on outside.
Right. These new fireworks, right?
I was like, what is wrong with these people? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So what's been going on? Latrice, you know, you was here just 3 months ago. So what's changed? I know you did have the event, the Enthroned Honors. So you was lucky enough to be there. I couldn't be there. I'm mad because of that.
Oh no, we would have had such a good time, bro.
I know.
But you know what? You were there in spirit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I know he was.
your video was shown, and it was very classy.
Oh, I appreciate
And
it.
you know, it was such a smooth show. It went so smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
And I performed Inseparable live
Nice.
with the band, and then I performed my new remix version of It Starts With Me.
Yeah.
And I hope he sent it to you to put it in rotation, because it's really cool, because we added this bass, you know, this cello, and it's like, it's real mellow now. It's
Oh,
really
cool.
It's really cool.
Okay. Well, we gotta
Mhm.
definitely get that over here so I can get it in our GHP radio rotation for sure.
Oh yeah, because we
Mhm.
re-edited it, and it's remastered, and it's really great. This guy, his name is Paul Tavener from Big City Studios, and he does a great job, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like on fire. I mean, he mixed it really well. He's the same guy that mixed Ave Maria,
Okay.
My Secret Lies, and Taking It Back, and
Yeah.
like my second album.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really good. He did a good job, and it's more on the R&B tip now.
Okay.
So it's really cool. So yeah, it was a great. And then of course we had Charles Wright get up and sing "Express Yourself." Old school.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my brother there.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
Glad
and
he
Brenda
was
Lee
there.
Eggers got up
Mhm.
and sang "Let's Stay Together." I mean, we talking about it was a room
Legends.
full of legends.
Legends, you know it. It
Mhm.
really was. I mean, my goodness. Had Cheryl Cooley in the house, and
Oh, she
Sarah,
cried. That's my friend right there. I love her.
Girl.
And
That's
she
my girl.
told me, she got my number. She said, "We gonna start doing stuff together, sis."
all
She's
right.
amazing.
That's awesome.
She's amazing. I love her spirit. She's a good lady. She really is.
Mhm.
And talented. So talented.
Oh yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
waiting for her print to come in the mail. Yeah.
And then
Did
also,
you guys perform too? Or no? You guys didn't perform or anything, did you?
Mhm.
Like
yeah,
the
she
ones that
performed.
Yeah.
you performed at the
Yeah.
at the
I sang Inseparable
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
with the band, and then I did my new song. I sang It Starts With Me,
Okay.
Mhm.
the new version of it. And it was great. And then I also performed with Jay Cynical.
Yes.
I performed You and Me. We performed that live
Oh,
too.
y'all did that live too? Oh man.
Yeah, we did that live too.
Okay.
And so it was great. Andre had tears in his eyes.
I
And was
know he
like, "Oh."
did. I know he did. Dang.
Oh, I was just like, and it was just such a beautiful thing, and it impressed the owners of Catalina Bar and Grill. He was like, he told him that I love what you got, what you bring to the table with your artists,
Mm-hmm.
your connection with Motown legends,
Yes.
and it was just really, people are still talking about it
Oh yeah.
because it was just a day filled with really wonderful food and wonderful, wonderful conversations. And,
Mm-hmm.
it's just,
Yeah, and I'm
it's
glad.
lovely. It was really lovely.
I was so glad that you guys posted, because I know you posted some stuff. I think Stephanie posted some stuff, and
Oh, yeah.
everybody did. Yeah.
She's so beautiful in person.
Yes.
And so kind and so
Mm-hmm.
sweet. And she's a legend too. And it's like, she got up there and did her little song with her award. I said, "Well, you better go, girl."
Yeah, yeah.
I just had my long speech. She
Mhm.
was great. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. So a lot of those people, they are very influential, and they've been around in the business for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I was sad because I didn't get to. Suze was out of town, so I didn't get to see her
Yeah.
or Linda Lawrence.
Right.
But there was, but the thing about it is, I was glad to see Sherry
Mm-hmm.
and Free to Pain was out of town too.
Okay.
And Preston and Gina Glass had this event they had to go to, so we didn't get to see them either. But you know, a lot of these people are legends. You know, and Preston's worked with Aretha, Whitney, all kind of people in the industry. Just a beast.
I know.
Gerald Austin. So it's just good to be in the company of so many legendary people, you know?
Absolutely.
And so it just was wonderful. And they were really touched by It Starts With Me. Because I don't know what happened, but, you know, I grew up in Kojic Church. So that's, I call it the spirit when I sang that song.
Yeah.
Something happened, you know? It just was a connection thing, because the whole song is about staying on your path,
right,
and not letting outside negativity get you off of your path. So you know, you know, so staying focused and staying on the grind, your grind, and keeping your eyes on the prize. It's a really positive song. So I was happy to share it with everybody. You know, it was fun.
It's all
Really
right.
fun, and my husband had a great time. He had a really good time too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look like Vaughn. Vaughn
right.
popped back in. He's back.
Oh, yay!
Nice.
I think he's trying to work it out.
Yeah, see Vaughn?
Yes, I think he is.
Vaughn, can you hear us? Okay. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Wow.
Bond is determined.
Yeah, he's trying.
He is that, isn't he?
Oh, I just hate that. I hate, you know.
Good old technology, you know. It works when it wants to.
Right. Exactly.
You got a billion people in Atlanta trying to get on the internet right now.
Yeah.
On a Saturday.
Well.
Yep, it's his time.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, Latrice. So, what else is getting ready to happen this year? Do you got something else going on coming up?
Well, hopefully.
Because I
Hopefully
think like I
I'll
remember.
be called back.
Yeah.
Huh?
Seemed like
Hopefully I'll be called back to do, to perform with the Philharmonic Orchestra. Because last Christmas I performed with the Philharmonic Orchestra, and I did the Lakme duet in French with my partner in crime, Kara Wooten.
Okay.
And that's like one of the most popular arias ever.
Yeah.
You know, by Leo Delibes. It's a very popular. You heard it for like the chocolate commercials and British Airways. It's a really popular aria, a duet, you know, in French. So we did that, and so I did a classical show in April, and it was in French, and I did that. And it was really great because the whole thing was in French. I had a lead role. I was dressed up in a big velvet dress with a hoop skirt. And I played the lead role of the Chevalier. And Chevalier, he was that was the actual movie that was out a few years back. And it was about a black man. He was actually half French and half African. His mother was an African slave, and his father was a French nobleman. And so he was a violin virtuoso, but he also, you know, wrote operas and things. And he was, you know, friends with Marie Antoinette at the time, the queen.
Yes.
So we performed that music, and I'm having another show at the Stuffed Potato November 2nd.
Okay.
And I'm going to be singing Angela Bofield and Phyllis Hyman, Minnie Riperton, and my own music with the band.
Nice.
And I just got confirmation that I'm going to be on the Michael Collier show again, the morning show, and he's going to be promoting my show.
Nice.
So I'm excited about that.
Yes.
And then I'm going to Greece with the Episcopal Chorale Society, and I'm going to be singing lead for, you know, we're going to be there for 8 days.
Okay.
in October the 8th through the 16th. And then I don't have an itinerary just yet, but you know that I got the TV series shows.
That's what I was just getting ready to
Elena
ask. Yes.
and Mahogany.
Yeah.
But I just got casted for All About the Richmonds, and that's going to be me and Johnny Westmoreland, who played Candyman.
Well, that'll keep you pretty busy with all that going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I'm
months.
going to be, so I got to get ready for that. We changed investors, so they're rescheduling the filming. But I'm so excited about that because I get to act, and that's it's a very interesting thing to see me in my element with acting.
Oh yeah.
But I love to act, so I'm excited about that. So that's coming up as well. And
can you
so
talk about the role a little, like the role you're going to be playing for this?
Okay.
Or can you share a little bit, I guess?
Yeah. Well, with Elisa Mahogany, I'm playing the friend that moved out of town. I got a divorce, and I moved back to the South with my 2 kids, and I fall in love. I meet a guy, and we get married. So all that happens on the show. So it's really, really cool and everything. And I remember I actually auditioned right when my mom passed. And when they saw me get into the character, one of the scenes, and I, cried, and the way my emotions were in it, I know that was because I just lost my mom. So I put all these emotions in that audition. And so when I got the news that I got it, I was like, yeah. And so Shar Jackson, Melba Moore, and Tweet is in that. And along some other people as well, some really good actresses. So I'm excited. But I'm really happy to be side by side with Johnny Westmoreland. Yeah. I know that will probably be next year, the All About the Richmonds. But I'm playing his wife.
Okay.
And we're Christians, and we're like really like givers in the community, and we go through some different experiences, and you find that out on the show. But we're tight, me and him, and so pretty much it's going to be a positive Black show,
right?
And it's all of it's Southern based,
right? It's
going to be filmed in North Carolina.
Did I hear you at some of the names that you were mentioning? One of the names that you mentioned was Melba Moore? Did you say Melba?
Yeah, Melba Moore. She's going to be playing the grandmother on Elisa and Mahogany. I met her. We were going to be doing this show together. Huh?
Yeah, I've been playing it. He was asking if there was a new
single. Yeah, she bad. That's the one that hit that note for a long time. She's bad. And she has a version of America that's beautiful. Lift Every Voice and Sing that I like. She did a version of Lift Every Voice and Sing with Freddie Jackson and some other people. And I almost fell off the chair because she hits this note and I'm like, oh, Lord.
Yeah.
So she's a sweet lady. And she got her star, which she should have been at.
Right.
But she finally got her star, which I was so happy they gave her flowers, and just gave her the star.
Yes.
And so she's been so wonderful in the industry. She's definitely a legend.
Oh yeah.
Having her own show and singing all these years, so she's she's definitely a gift.
Yes.
Definitely.
As a matter of fact, I just seen her advertised on TV for a new production that's coming on. I can't remember which channel now, but it was they were reading off the stars. It was Melba Moore and Melba Moore. So okay.
Yeah.
Coming back to television.
Yeah.
And
so what we're doing is,
television.
It was a lot of things that changed during the, like when the strike happened. So a lot of people either lost deals or they lost shows or either changed investors. So I think everybody's trying to recollect themselves from that strike. That strike really affected a lot of productions that were going on or that was getting ready to happen.
Yeah.
Especially on the back of a pandemic as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right after
exactly.
the pandemic. Right.
Yeah,
That's a
because
double
Billy
whammy.
Porter he had to sell his house.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like
Wow.
Billy's an amazing actor. I mean,
And he's like, the man can blow
he's amazing.
and he could sing. I met him back in 2018. There was this AIDS, what was it? AIDS Institute like awards. It's called Hero of the Struggle. And Vanessa L. Williams was there. They honored Lettucey. I got to see her again, talk to her again.
Wow.
Gabourey Sidibe, Irvin Johnson Jr., and they honored him. And I was supposed to sing with the I was singing with the orchestra, and Billy was supposed to sing with me. We were supposed to sing that song that Donnie McClurkin and Yolanda Adams sang.
Oh yeah.
The prayer.
Yeah.
Their version of the prayer.
About that.
And so I ended up singing it with Jacob Lusk because he had a death in the family. But I saw him and he hugged me and and everything. And this was right before his show Pose dropped. So this was like in 2018. So I like him. He's a nice guy. He's a really nice guy. And when I heard about that, him having to sell, his place, I said, see, this ain't no joke.
Yeah.
I think Brenda Russell went through the same thing. It's a lot of people that's gone through it with this. They went through it with this pandemic, and they went through it with the strike. And there's shows that's just coming back on that were in hiatus. And I was so glad that the family business came back on. It took a minute to come back on.
Right.
Because of the strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did affect a lot.
Yep.
It really did.
Yeah, and then it's this show that Michelle Buteau, the comedian.
Oh yeah.
She had this show and it was excellent. And I haven't seen it since. I mean, it hasn't come back on yet. And it was only one season, but it was great. But my fear is that they canceled it because, they canceled so many shows after the strike.
After that strike, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It is.
Yeah, this craft, this singing and this acting thing is no joke. And you kind of have to have money saved in the bank.
And I wish.
Ain't gonna faint at heart.
I so wish.
You have to have money saved in the bank. You got to really think smart, secure yourself because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, this is so true. I wish Vaughn could have been. I wish this
Me
computer
too.
would have been here
Vaughn.
because he would have been loved to been on this conversation because he's he come from the acting school. He used to be an actor as well and been in a lot of roles, few roles and things like that. In fact, I think one of his most known roles was the Drumline. He played
my favorite movie.
Yeah. I know he looked familiar, but he has this very astute look.
Right.
I said, I said he looked familiar. I said,
yeah,
I've seen him before.
He actually,
You should have saw him on TCM. How about that, Gary? When he was on TCM and they were talking about the movies and
oh yeah,
right.
Oh yeah,
right.
Okay.
But
well, you know what? But I'm game, y'all. We can always revisit this conversation again, so he could get in it.
Yeah, no doubt. We'll definitely have to do that.
Yes.
Because, like I said, I know it's just this computer. Something's going on with it, and because he tried several times. He tried several times to get on there, and it just wouldn't let him.
Yeah.
It froze.
Yeah,
up,
I understand.
But,
I understand. Believe me, I do.
But he would have definitely enjoyed getting into the conversation because, after I found out that you were coming back onto the show, I mentioned it to him because because when you were here 3 months ago, he was gone on the show that time. It was just us.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
So
yeah.
and
that was a fun. We always laughing and acting crazy. We had a good time.
yeah.
We had a good time.
But yeah. So hopefully, definitely the next time around he can get in on it and stuff.
Hopefully.
Yeah. For sure.
Speaking of acting, Char.
Yeah, Shar's
What's up with you?
trying to Shar's trying
Yeah,
to get in.
that's why
I'm so
I was
happy for her.
I was digging a little bit more in what you were doing. So I need all the
I'm
Tell
pointers.
us,
just
Yeah.
tell us where you're at with this right now. They keep calling you and giving you more stuff to do.
Well, because now, at first I was playing the friend of the mother. So a good friend of mine wrote a book, and when he went to prison, he wrote 2 books actually. So now they're making one as a movie. But Oklahoma has been doing like a lot of movies just across the board. So, so now I'm playing his mom, and his mom was one of my best friends. So it's really weird. But I'm playing, yeah, I'm playing her role as when she was not very Christian like. So now it's very different.
Okay.
So back then she smoked weed, had guns, all kinds of stuff. But so yeah. But they haven't given me any fake guns because they look really real too, which is really strange.
I wouldn't give you a
don't
fake
you
gun.
shoot nobody.
I know, but I'm like, I don't want to hold that thing. It looked too real too. So we're starting to film again next week, and so but just the whole filming world, I'm just amazed. That's why I love when Vaughn is on here too, because he really.
But you're learning so much.
Yeah, I learned
That's
so
so
much
cool.
from all of you guys, and just how to be confident too, because that's. Ooh, when that light come on, it's no joke.
You
I'm
know,
like, how
well, one thing I want to, one thing I like on this subject I like to bring up is that
that light you was on.
Yeah, but no, I want to bring up the subject about when you guys were talking about the gun because they just dropped that charge on that gentleman.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Alec Baldwin.
Oh, Baldwin, yeah.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
was
so glad
yeah.
though, because he wasn't trying to kill nobody.
Right. And I was trying to get an understanding of this whole thing, why how did bullets get into, and then why are they using a gun that can shoot real bullets? I don't understand that.
See, they wanted to look as real as possible, but they need to start getting props that are not real, that look real.
Yeah.
Well,
They need to start doing that. See, that's how Brandon Lee kid got killed, because they put a live, they put something in there, and it was supposed to be blank. That's how he died.
Right.
I'm the prop master. The one that handles those props is the prop master, and he's the one that should be responsible for it. He's giving it to the person.
Well, she was Latino. She was.
Okay.
She was charged.
But,
wow.
She was charged.
Because that man has been acting forever. The last thing he would want to do is hurt his career.
Did you see how much it aged him and how depressed he was?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It took a toll on him, but I'm gonna say this. Do y'all remember when he was making fun of Trump on SNL?
All the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I believe that's why that happened to that man. I really believe that in my heart. I really do, because he was making fun of him, and it was making Trump angry. Trump was pissed off about it.
He was. You're right.
He was mad. He was hot.
I thought Trump was on board with that.
No, he wasn't. He was pissed off. He did not like him at all.
Yeah, he don't like him.
He did a great job.
When he got charged, he kept saying that's what he deserves. He's a killer, and blah blah blah.
Oh, wow.
Yes, girl, you got to watch it with that, because that man there, he know people in some high places, and he's something else.
He don't like being made
I'll
fun
leave
of.
it at that.
No, I forgot. Yeah, his ego, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I do love the way
I'm glad
Obama
they
goes
dropped those charges, though. That's good to hear.
Because I ain't gonna lie, it was funny. Alec Baldwin is
It's
sick.
great. Right?
Alec Baldwin ain't got no
He's a
sense.
great
I
actor.
was
He's great.
He was really tripping. He was dead on too. I was like, oh no, he didn't.
Yeah.
So,
Obama tore his ass up.
Trump will make an example of you if you fool with him.
Leave him alone.
Well, we hope he don't get in there. We show, and then all this crap that's going on with the Democratic Party now. You know, they don't want Joe because he gaffed out at the the debate, and so now they trying to. It's
Yeah,
too
but the
late. You
thing
can't.
about
You
it is
can't.
they got to remember that's an old man.
Yeah,
Hell,
I know.
I might not be able to talk and say two sentences at that age. I mean, hell, we don't know how we gonna be at that age.
I'm not
Right.
even that
I'm
old.
just keeping it
Lord.
real. I hope I'll
They're
be all
both
right.
old.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he's redeemed himself because when he
Yeah.
talked again
Yeah.
live, he talked with good sense.
Exactly.
Maybe the man they said he had a cold.
Yeah.
They act like you can't have one bad moment.
You
I
can't
know.
have
I
right. You're
know.
always on point. That's tough.
Yeah.
Patty LaBelle missed one note when she sung "God Bless America,"
And they tore
and
her
they
up.
were like, she messed up. And I'm like, that woman is a legend.
I know
Shut
it. I know it. I know.
That's like when Alicia Keys performed was at the Super Bowl and they tore her. I was like, oh my gosh, she.
Ooh, they let her have it.
Ooh, I was like,
I
whoa,
keep my opinion to myself.
I know because it,
Cause
it was rough. It was hard to watch for me because I love her.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, what? But
know.
it just it happens.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Live.
Now Vaughn's
sometimes you have
looking
a
better.
good day, sometimes you have a bad day. I mean, this
Yeah.
depends.
Or got a cold or dang.
Yeah, and then they take you and break you.
Boy, social media. Yeah, social
Paul
media.
Shaka.
Oh, fine.
Remember what happened with Chaka and Stephanie Mills for that show? Remember they had that thing, and Ciroc was behind it, sponsored it.
Oh yeah,
And they said that Chaka had a little bit of Ciroc before the performance.
Yes.
And she had a painkiller for her hip.
Oh, that's
And she
what it
was slurring her words, and they was dogging her. They was dogging her.
Mm-hmm. I
And
remember
Stephanie had her back.
Yeah.
Stephanie was singing
for
and
her.
like, this is my sister. She had her back. She was holding her up.
She did. She did. I
But
did.
they was clowning her for a long time because of that.
You're right. I do remember that.
But Chaka all right now. She got on what was it, Little Red Box, that show.
Oh yeah,
and
Tiny
she
Desk.
tore it up.
Yeah, on Tiny
Yeah,
Desk.
Tiny Desk. She tore it up. See, I'm so country. I didn't say it was Little Red Box.
Yeah,
Don't do yourself now.
I'm so sorry.
But yeah, you're right. She did do good. She was nice on that Tiny Desk though. She did it.
Yeah,
nice.
she killed it.
Yeah, she killed it. She sure did.
Yeah. But these people are judgmental. Somebody said something about my performance when I did Inseparable at the show.
Oh.
They say you forgot the words.
What?
The nice voice. And it was the Negro that I knew. That's what made it bad.
Oh no.
I said, no, sir. I didn't forget no words. I said I was singing that song to my husband.
Yeah.
And I personalized the song and made it my, I did it my own way.
Right.
But pretty much I kept pretty, close to the original words.
Uh-huh.
But I took it and made it my own on purpose. And he gonna tell me, he gonna put on the live post of it. Yeah. Forgot words. Nice voice.
Oh my
goodness. I texted that Negro. I got him. You don't do that to me, and I know you. You don't try to. You get Chaka, but I'm gonna call you. Don't mess with me.
I know that's right.
I was like, I don't play that, and I know you do. Oh no.
Oh man.
I said, I can't believe you even went there like that.
That is crazy.
And he talking about, I'm sorry, I apologize. I didn't know you were making it your own. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, he could have kept that.
Well, we see how you handle those kind of things then.
It's hard being a singer, and I'm telling you, and an actor too, or actresses too, because people always have something to say. They'll sit up and say, oh, did you see her? She looked horrible. Yeah. Black people are the worst people when it comes to that. They'll be like, did you see him? He looked like a hot mess. They do that.
They do.
If I had sung the damn song wrong, you could have kept it to yourself, right?
Yeah. You're right.
I'm like, Lord, have mercy. But that's the kind of stuff black people do. Black people hate on each other more than any other race. They can't never uplift one another. They gotta tear you down and say you look 100 years old and all that. They're terrible.
Yeah, it's some that do that.
So when people are drunk on stage or something happens, I try not to even get involved because I feel bad when I see stuff like that. I do.
You know, they say
You
she
know,
fell off. What happened? You know.
yeah, they
yeah.
did that to Miss Chalet. They took her through the mud.
Right.
I mean, she was drunk as hell though. I know Miss Chalet. I met her. I've been in a couple of shows with her, and she got drunk on her show on this show, and they let her have it. Somebody filmed the whole thing. I said, that is so wrong.
Oh man.
I would just die if somebody filmed me drunk. I would die, literally. And I mean, how do you come back from that?
It's hard.
You know.
It's tough.
And so I have a friend who did a show, promoted a show for her after that happened, right?
Yeah.
And she walked away from the show and didn't do the whole set. And I said, see, you can't do that. You can't do that. When you do stuff like that after you've been captured and they got the proof,
sober one time.
You better tap dance and do everything they tell you to do. Because you get the second shot. You know. So I don't know. I mean, me myself, I would have done a Swan Lake dance and everything else to make it right. I'm serious.
No.
So, I mean, but you get watched. I tell you, I told somebody I want to be a household name. I said the wrong thing. Because the minute you get into a certain thing and you start doing stuff in front of certain people and get into a circle of people that's legends, you get scrutinized like, oh my God.
Well, I see,
you get scrutinized.
I see that Vaughn is nodding his head, so apparently he can hear us now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let me hear a lot.
Can we hear you? Can you talk to us?
You still can't hear me. Compton.
Oh, okay. We can't hear your voice. So.
Oh, your mic is.
Is your mic muted? No.
It's showing muted.
I sure wish I can take a little clear jet like Wonder Woman and come over there and help him.
I know.
It makes me sad.
I know it.
It does.
Yeah.
A magic wand.
Yeah, I see a little.
Okay?
I see a mark through his microphone icon.
Yeah.
I do see that. So he ain't got no audio. Yeah.
I think.
Oh, wait a minute. There you go. Say it
He's
again.
listening now.
Say it again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
I see the top part of your head. Go down lower. Go down lower.
You gotta pay for that one, man. You know, free. Good for you.
Boy, you better go ahead and got in here.
I don't know. Look. Well, there's a way.
Pull the screen down. Pull the screen down.
All right. Am I okay? Right there?
I can see it good.
Almost. We don't see your mouth. Pull it back up a little bit and pull the screen down.
That must be something else because I can see him, his whole face and everything.
I see you. We see you.
I see it well, man. I wouldn't even mess with it. Leave it right there. I wouldn't even touch it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I tell you, I have a ball when I get on with y'all. I don't go on nobody's show and have a time like I do with you guys. You guys are great.
That's why I try so hard, because these are my people.
You did, Bob. You was man.
Yeah. We were talking about that.
I could not say I'm not going to try all I can to get on the show today because I haven't been on here because I took a trip earlier this month.
Right.
No, a couple of weeks ago. And so I was going to do all I could do. Even if I had to take a blanket and put the campfire out to the side right there.
You on here now. Thank God for that.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to be part of the party, you know.
Yes. Well, talk to Latrice since you're here now. We still got time.
Well, you know what? I just had to ask this question, and I asked Gary earlier when everything seemed like it was working properly. You have one of the most incredible resumes I have ever seen. You have been all over the place. You know.
Thank you.
Like, from what I mean, you went from the crib to the stage.
I'm just glad you didn't say I went from the crypt to the stage.
We wasn't thinking
Oh
that.
Lord, well, I don't know.
No. I'm talking
But
about
you're right though.
to the stage because it's like so much has been going on with you professionally that I'm impressed. I mean, it seemed like, wow, you've done a lot. You've done a lot.
I have.
And it's just been tremendous to look at all of this. And
But it's only God. And you know what's crazy? I'm always telling my husband I haven't done enough. I'm that kind of person.
Okay.
I'm like, I haven't done enough. And he's like, what? Are you crazy? I'm like, no, I haven't done enough. Because I'm always honing myself.
Yeah.
Always learning, trying to learn more. Always trying to be better.
Right.
And I'm probably my own worst critic. And, I'm glad that I'm like that because there's some big-headed people in this industry, child. Woo! They can't get through the door. I mean, I said, I want to be a household name. Shouldn't have said that. Ever since I said that, I tell you, the minute I started being in the company of legendary type people, I go through such scrutiny. And I said to myself, okay, Latrice, you're going to be quiet now. But I got this Negro that I know. He said, you forgot the words, but great voice. I texted him at 7 a.m. and I said, oh, I forgot my words? Really? And I screenshotted what he said and everything. I said, okay, you're going to stop that. You can't beat up everybody now. You're getting ready to go into a shorter territory, and you're going to have to be prayerful, and you're going to have to be silent. Now, normally I would be silent, but I knew him. So I thought he knew me and knew that I grew up in the church. So I'll take a song and make it mine and kind of testify in a song so that I can be a blessing to others and take it and personalize the song. I've been singing Inseparable for years. So I didn't forget those words. I personalized it and told my husband, I said, look up, honey. And I sung it to him. So when that man said that to me, I said, oh no, I'm going to get him straight today. And I said, I shouldn't even done it. I thought about it later. I said, I shouldn't even done that because it ain't even worth it. Because you're going to have people who are going to say stuff about you. They're going to hate on you and try to not have your music played on the radio and throw monkey wrenches. Because when you're singing a song about God and staying on your path and not letting distractions and the devil take you off of your path and prevent you from doing what God has chosen you to do, it's a big deal. And some people don't want to hear that. No. And the funny thing is, when I was singing My Secret Lies and talking about Come Rub Me Down, they wanted to play it everywhere. But you talk about being on your path that God's put you on, something about that, they don't want to hear it necessarily.
Right.
And that's a little disturbing to me, but that's the way things are in our industry, acting wise and singing wise. They'd rather see somebody talk about nasty stuff and do nasty stuff opposed to being uplifting. So I'm really, I really am so grateful you said that to me because, I feel appreciated because sometimes you work hard and you're like, Lord, is it worth it going through it with these people? But it is worth it. It's worth it if you shine in the darkness, and you show people the light.
In terms of what I see on the resume, how much? I don't want to. Yeah, I'm going to ask this question. It's not to embarrass you or anything. How long have you been in the business, in totality?
I have been singing since I was 4. So I've been singing in the church since I was 4.
Wow. Yeah.
And doing acting in plays and stuff since I was 9, 10 years old. And I met Lena Horne because I was a part of this group at
Got it.
Dublin Elementary School. And I got a chance to meet her, and she encouraged me to keep going when I was just a kid, just a baby. And I started dealing with industry people, and RCA wanted to sign me when I was 16. And another like mom and pop like type of record company. But my dad turned him around and told him to get out of his house because I was a minor and I wasn't gonna be looking like no floozy, and they were gonna take advantage of his baby.
Right.
And so I was offered like a deal with Warner Brothers, Sony, and Jadar Records and all that. And I was doing these things like early in my early 20s, 19, all the way through 27. But I tell my story often. I got diagnosed with a muscular illness when I was 21, when I was a senior in college. And they didn't know what it was back then. Will Downing has the same thing I got. And it took down my whole nervous system and immune system. And I was chewing food. My mom was blending food, bathing me, barely walk. I couldn't comb my hair, and I was on bed rest. And on and off, I went through that, in and out of my teaching career, gigging career, from age 21 through like my late 30s. Right. And I went back to school for music because I went back, graduated from Mount St. Mary's with a music degree, and I had an English literature degree, and went back and got my master's in counseling and did theology. And then I went back to school for engineering, and I got in a jazz class, a jazz and a blues, because I wanted to explore that, because I had been trained classically for 34 years, because I was going to be an opera singer. But when I got sick like that, I had to cancel like this, I was asked to go do Porgy and Bess in Germany. I was asked to come to Germany to sing by myself and be, self-acclaimed. Couldn't do it because the muscle illness attacked every muscle in my body, including my heart muscles. So I'm a living miracle because they gave me 2 weeks to live when I was younger. And I was vomiting clear fluid. And I had basically, I had renal failure. I couldn't urinate for like 2 days. My mom and dad prayed, asked me, did I believe that
right there.
Jesus was the Son of God and that he was raised from the dead and that I was healed? And I said, I believe it. And we start praying. And I started urinating. And my body started coming back to life. And literally that has kept me grounded in this industry. And at first I was mad because one of my closest friends was John Singleton, and he wanted me to be singing, and he tried to hook me up with people, but I couldn't do it because I was sick. His heart was broke. My song ended up landing on his Snowfall show, and I ran into him. It was like, season 1, episode 4. I ran into him at Staples because he lived in Baldwin Hills, and my mom used to live in that area. And I hugged him, and he kissed me. He said, "Oh my God, you haven't changed," because I know since he was 19. He said, "I signed in remission." He said, "We're gonna talk because I want to get you some more work and want to do some things with you." And I was supposed to go to his one of his parties for the wrap of Snowfall. He ended up having a stroke and going in a coma the next week.
Wow.
Next thing I know, he died, and I went to his funeral, and I heard Regina King talk, Nia Long. I heard the thing that was so impressive was when Samuel Jackson got up there with his crazy, but he's funny, and he was like, he told me to say, "It's my duty to kiss that booty. Get the F out of here."
Oh, no.
And then he said, "Man, you made a trademark. You knew what you was talking about. I love you, John." He's laughter to the situation because everybody was crying. Yeah. And Montel Jordan was there. Montel Jordan was online. It was one of his brothers online. Montel Jordan was there. And I look back at it, and if I would not been sick, I probably would be on the level of Taraji or somebody right now. But God has reasons why he allows people to go through certain things. And I thank God for that experience because it humbled me. Because all these people in the industry, not all of them, but a lot of them have a fat head and they forget who God is. And it takes sickness, strokes, traumatic experiences to bring them back down to the earth. Well, God did that to me early and allowed that to happen to me early. So now at 53, I get to sing with legends. So since I was in my late 30s to now, I started doing things with KJLH, Barbara Streisand and all these different people. And I thank God for that because it made me stronger because I couldn't have made it in my early 20s. You talk about sensitivity. I'm a little sensitive now, but back then, I wouldn't have made it. I'm going to be honest. You have to be built for this if you go get in the industry. And I do believe that's why Amy Winehouse got out of here because it's a tough business because people are so nasty, ugly acting, and it's so easy to get caught up in drugs and alcohol. And so I used to get mad about, things getting shut down and me getting opportunities to do these concerts all over this world and, in other countries. And I couldn't do it because I was sick. But I am so glad that I was rooted and God taught me to be empathetic and loving to people. Because to me, that was most important than being a star.
Yeah.
And if he wants me to do it now, I'd rather do it now because I'm more grounded than in my 20s. And most people are not going to say that, but I'm going to say it because he taught me what my purpose was. And even though I was a 10 at 21, and you think, oh my God, you could never get that back. I'll say internally, in terms of lovingness and empatheticness and just perfecting your craft, I'm glad that now that I'm doing my thing now. I'm grateful.
Excellent. That's you should have recorded that because that's a speech for the young people. That's a strong speech for the
you.
Give them hope and give them a sense of understanding that you can do this regardless of whatever your situation is or whatever kind of stuff you're going to put up with. You just got to be able to handle it and just keep moving. I just want to let you know that I was born and raised in Compton, California, so I understand.
Yes.
I know what it's like. I went to City College and studied there and graduated and moved to Atlanta, Georgia in the 80s and attended college. I still didn't know what I wanted to do once I got here, but I knew broadcasting and television and radio was a part of my life. You just mentioned KJLH. I remember that station like crazy. And I would love
they gave me my start. Yeah.
Yeah, they gave a lot of folks their start. There's no lie about that.
Yeah, they did.
City. And so, I just want, it's just like I said, I was looking at this resume and it's a powerful statement, And so kudos to you, Miss Lawrence. I guess I just got to say kudos to you. Now, you said you're going to be performing the music of Phyllis Hyman and Angela Bofill. Now, I know you study these women because I can tell you know who they are. And a lot of people don't, coming up when I was in California, I was we had a radio station on campus at LA City College. And I remember a friend of mine who attended with me, we were driving to KJLH and we were going to see Angela because she was doing an interview back in the day. And we wound up being late. She had already left. And so, it was, but I knew it wasn't our time. But I appreciate the art form she left. Her and Phyllis were just tremendous. And And I'm one of those people. I don't get me wrong. I love Aretha Franklin. I love all the great vocalists that have come along in my lifetime. But Phyllis Hyman stands alone.
She was my favorite.
I totally
She's my
agree.
favorite.
Totally
She was
agree.
not only 6'2" and regal, but she just broke the mold because she had that head, that chest to head technique.
Yeah.
And I promise you that I studied that thing in my 29 all the way through now. Because once my lower register kicked in when I was 29, I wanted to be able to control that. Because that's a heck of a technique. And she went through so much with the industry, rejection, getting older, being on medication because she had bipolar and emotional things she was going through. And they didn't show her the love. All they had to do was to show her the love. That's why she killed herself, because somebody had just broken up with her.
Yeah.
The label didn't want her.
Ooh.
And when they released I Refuse to Be Lonely, to this day, that song rips my heart out because I could hear the pain in that song.
Yeah.
And somebody told me, why you want to sing about humdrum stuff? That's sad. I said, that's real life.
Real life. Yeah.
It's real life. I like singing about real life. And I loved Minnie Riperton too, as a child. I wanted to hit notes like that. And, and it was important for me to sing some songs by her and sing songs by Denise Williams and Phyllis Hyman, because these women were powerful.
Yeah.
I love Mariah Carey and Whitney, but they learned from them.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And so, and Riri was the queen, but out of all of them, Phyllis Hyman reaches my heart and Minnie the most.
Yeah.
Because they sung about life, and they sung about love, and they sung about, but Phyllis sung about heartbreak, because she kept it real about heartbreak, like Billie Holiday did. And so I have to say, my Phyllis Hyman things are more connected with me and Minnie Riperton, and Denise Williams, because I can relate to a lot of the things they sung about. Love and heartbreak, life,
Phyllis, what I learned about Phyllis, I didn't know I was a romantic until I heard her sing.
Yes.
I did not know.
Yes, you will find out your romanticism listening to her.
My crew in the background, I see CPK shaking his head like, boy, you. But Phyllis let me know.
Yeah.
Romantic. And I was listening to her wondering, I was just had started junior college, and I was trying to get my DJ thing together because I was a big fan of KJLH, and I knew all of the verbiage by all the DJs that were there at the time. And Phyllis sang that song, No One Can Love You More. And when she sang that song, I just listened to it over and over again, and I said, yeah. That woman knows I know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, that one, You Know How to Love Me.
Yeah.
Woo. God. And then that song, Be one, be a fool, go ahead and night. That song is beautiful.
Yeah.
You want the people they don't even, a lot of people, you tell them, what's B1? B1 was written by Spike Lee's daddy, Bill Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it was originally for Anita Baker.
Wow.
And Anita Baker couldn't do it, and something happened. And so they let Phyllis Hyman do it. And she got up there, had bare feet, and got up there with that tower hat, and just seduced everybody when she sung that song.
Yeah.
And that song is still one of my favorites because it was just the essence of jazz, is all I can say. It was just amazing. And she illustrated that head to chest thing, and it's just something that is very unique, and so I am so glad I started singing her stuff because, people are not singing that kind of stuff no more.
No.
And they want to sing garbage and all this other crap they do. I don't even want to get into that because me and my nieces and nephews always go there about that.
You open
But
the door. I just got
real music. That's
You open
real
the door.
music.
I got to ask you, where? No, I'm going to say where, but your thoughts on the recording industry today. Your thoughts.
Well, if you're not talking about having a big booty or having your private parts or whatever, nobody's interested. And a lot of people will tell you, "Oh, I don't like jazz. I don't like classical. I don't like this. I don't like that."
Right.
But real music is real music. Michael Jackson did real music.
Real music.
He put them harmonies together like none other.
Yeah.
James Ingram. They made love to the mic.
Yeah.
We need more of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I still to this day, just still love that song. Morning, Mr. Radio. Morning, Mr. Cheerio. Everything will be all right. Oh, it's all right. To me, he was sick. Al Jarreau was sick. And he'd go into scatting. And you sitting there like, no, this man didn't have animation in this video of the Cheerios and the radio dancing. It just was so wonderful and so uplifting.
Yeah.
That's what we need again. People who uplift.
Wow. It made your spirit feel good. And
Yeah.
Al was happy and he enjoyed everything. He's like the happiest singer I've ever known.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Al did a couple of songs that had some kind of moodiness or melancholy to it, but it was still, it left you in a happy place,
And that's what I'm saying. A lot of this music is talking about who you gonna kill and how much money and jewelry and cars you got and how how you gonna take somebody's woman and how you gonna just negative.
Yeah.
I don't listen to music to listen to that. Now I'm not gonna lie and tell you I didn't listen to Tupac and I didn't listen to Ice Cube. They were lyric geniuses.
Yeah.
But now that I listen to AMG, gotta have my money, it embarrasses me.
Yeah.
It came on one day and I said, I used to listen to this crap when I was in my 20s. What was I thinking? This is degrading as hell. But see, you have to grow though to see that.
Yeah.
Just because they played it in the club didn't mean that was something you should have been putting in your spirit. So people need to learn what they pour into their spirit, what they listen to.
Right.
So we have a very negative impact on the industry. And they like to, let people sing because they're popular and do this trap and use these machines.
Yeah.
And to me, take all that off and let the real people get up and sing. Go back to that, the OJs, Gerald. Gerald Levert could blow. Go back to that.
Yeah.
Luther. We don't have a lot of Luthers no more. And so
Luther was the last
people have to go to the UK to sing and to make money because they're not accepting that out here in America. Because they want garbage. And I hate to say it, but what's that song? Wet pee and all that. I'm like, what kind of crap is that? So our kids are hearing this mess and they thinking it's cute. And that's not cute. That's something that needs to be talked about in the bedroom only. You can hint and do a sexual song like My Secret Lies was very, very hot. But I wasn't talking about how it felt and him going in and out and all that. That's a bit much.
Mm-hmm.
You can leave some stuff to imagination, and that's what people need to learn to do. And we've gotten beyond that with TV and with music. People just are out of control.
gone. Yeah.
So if we could get back to the love of music and get back to the old school music, I would like that. And I would still be open to the new styles, but they've literally tried to kill R&B music.
Yeah, and
They
they
have.
they don't have the songwriters like they used to. I think a
That
lot of
too.
it has to do with it too.
That also.
The Skip
That
Star.
is so because Lamont Dozier's dad was a good writer.
Oh my God.
Burt Bacharach,
Yeah.
people like that. They were iconic writers.
And Eddie
That is
Hall.
what we are missing right
Mhm.
now. Is
Yeah.
that
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
Marvin said, "What's going on?" And they thought it would be controversial, but that stuff was. I mean, it still today speaks volumes, and that was back in the 70s, and it's still. It's like it's music that's today. It relates to all times. That song is timeless.
They're timeless compositions. They're timeless. They
Yep.
stand the test of time. And
Tears
so,
of a Clown,
Oh my
Smokey
God.
Robinson. That was real. That music,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. The way Curtis Mayfield was writing back then, and he was just churning out stuff.
Oh yeah, people get ready is still one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Because he talked about the times and prejudice, and that we needed to get together and be unified as Black people.
Right.
Because the train was coming.
Train was coming.
People get ready. That was prophetic. That song.
Yep.
Always has been. Always has.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah.
you talk about the production companies and the record labels, the work that Gamble and Huff were putting out, and the
Oh
song,
my God.
the songwriters of McFadden and Whitehead and Linda Creed and Tom Bell. First,
I mean, amazing people. I mean, just that's why being at the Enthroned Awards with Charles Wright, Express Yourself, was
Yeah.
very profound to me.
Absolutely.
That man is amazing.
Yes.
And
yes.
I mean, I met some wonder in Cornelius, the guitar player that has played with the Temptations and been all over the world. We connected and swapped numbers, and it's funny, I hadn't even met Charles Wright yet officially.
Right.
Until that day when we had that award show. And I'm going to be on a compilation album for R&B Day with some old school people, and the guy that sang Bad Mama Jamma, all kinds of legends.
Oh, wow.
Carl's
And so
Yeah.
I mean, it's an honor to meet people like that.
Yeah.
They paved the way for us,
Indeed.
you know.
They really do.
And so I'm grateful for the what they went through with racism and all these other things, so that we would be able to walk through the door and do music.
Yeah.
They all went through so much, being told they had to go through the kitchen and all this craziness, so that we could be able to be afforded the rights that we have, the little ones that we do have. Don't make me get into that one. Okay. But yeah, so it's a blessing, that they did that for us, because, the people that were disc jockeys and different things that were Black, they broke down the door for people now, for the Ricky Smileys and the people that, could have their own shows.
Yeah.
So, and D.L. Hughley and all these different people, they have their own shows and podcasts, because they had to go through racism so that we could be able to have these opportunities. So
true.
I people always say, well, you're not a household name.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a household name, but people know of me and they know my work. And so as long as my legacy's passed on and my music lives on when I'm gone, that's what matters. I'm learning that too, as I grow older, especially. It's not always about being a household name. It's about your music mattering, and people knowing that you did everything you could to grind with legends and make a difference.
Right.
That's so important. It really is.
I just want to. Gary, how much time we got left?
Well, it looks like 5 minutes.
I guess I want to say thank you so much for joining us today.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm honored. I'm honored. We had a little bumpy road at first, but I told y'all we was gonna get blessed. Didn't I tell you?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I told you we was gonna get blessed. Sometimes things happen like that because Satan knows we're gonna talk about some good stuff, you
Mhm.
know?
That's right.
Yeah,
You're right.
He's going to try to do what he do, but it's
of course.
make things happen. It's going to turn out all right. You know.
Yes.
And on top of that, we know how to make something out of nothing. That's just us.
We
That's
sure
how we
do. I'm
do it.
telling you.
That's how we do
Yeah, yeah.
it.
We gonna
I
make some.
love this show. I love GHP Radio. You guys really doing some wonderful over there. And you know good music. You have good taste. And every time literally I leave with something when I come on here. So I thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it's always a
And
pleasure.
I'm so glad you were able to join the rest of us and we were able to talk.
You know, I could not. I could not let this day go by. I couldn't let it go to waste.
All I know is you guys made my day. You're sending me on to my aunt's birthday party with a smile.
Tell her happy birthday from us too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
83.
That's
hmm
definitely a,
My
it's a
mom's
blessing.
my mom's last living sibling. She's the only one left.
Hmm.
She's a actual blessing in our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Touch my heart. Thank you so
Latrice.
much.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you so much. And like I said, it was even though everything how it went, like you said, everything turned out great. So we really appreciate you being here. And I'm glad Vaughn got to finally connect with you.
Me too. Me too. I'm so grateful.
Finally.
And I can't wait till you guys promote this and edit it and promote it because I'm going to let all my people hear it and post it on my pages and share it because I think this is really important that people hear the things we talked about
Mhm.
because it's so important, you know?
Yes, absolutely. All right. Well, with that said, everyone, I want to thank, like I said again, thank Latrice and then also Andre Pittman, of course. We really appreciate that, man. It's great.
We love you, Andre.
Yeah, I love you, Andre. And again, we thank you for putting on such a wonderful event, honoring all these wonderful people and legends and artists. It's just awesome, and everything. And I'll just open it up for well, for one, I guess Latrice, I'll open it up for you. Tell everybody how they can definitely contact you. You know, get with your website and all that kind of stuff. Keep up with all the great things that you have going. And then Vaughn and CTK and Shar, y'all can take us out.
Okay. Well, you can find me on LatriceLawrence.com. LETTRICE Lawrence, LAWRENCE. And I'm on all major legal digital download places, outlets. And you can find all my music there. And It Starts With Me is out. And soon we're going to re-release. We have a remastering of It Starts With Me. And it's a very smooth remix, R&B, vibe. And it's about, it's starting with you. The creativity, the positivity, and the longevity of staying on your journey and on your path that God has given you. And I think you guys are going to love it.
Can't wait.
I really do.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Shar.
Well, I just want to say thank you again, Miss Latrice, for being here. And of course, get to hang out with my brothers and GHP family out there. Just appreciate you guys. and I always leave inspired from no matter what show I'm on with you guys. So it's just a blessing always. So be safe out there, and just continue to keep loving each other. That's all I got to
Thank you,
say.
honey.
CTK,
Yes.
CTK. Can't hear you, CTK.
Mike is muted.
Well, that's the first, right?
That's the first I got that. Coming back. That's a good one. It's true. It's true. Thanks for coming back to the show. We enjoyed having you. I'm glad, Vaughn, that you could make it today. I've been really rooting for you all day, my brother. It was good to see you again. Gary, we all want to thank you for sponsoring, being part sponsor of my next show that's coming up with Heidi Tan, Mills, Joe Levy, and myself, of course. I'll be dropping 2 new singles that night as well. We'll be performing them for the first time at the View Bar. Thanks for being a proud sponsor of GHP Radio. We appreciate your love, truly. Show starts at 6:30 at the View Bar. That'll be August 25th, and you can see all these Grammy-winning, Billboard #1 artists. All of us will be there together, and it's going to be a great evening. And that's in your area of Torrance, actually. That's where that's going to be the retreat. So I want to thank you again. Yeah, actually, that's in your backyard, actually. We're going to be in your backyard. So that'll be August 25th. And thanks again, Gary, GHP Radio, for being co-sponsor of that. We love you and we appreciate you.
Oh,
And
we're going to have some tea, brother.
Always
We're going
good
to sit
to see
down
my
and have
family
some
again.
tea.
Also, all of our music, Nils, Joe Levy, Heidi Tan, and myself, we can be found on all platforms as well. You can find us in the photo mat in North Korea if you wanted to. But you can
All right. That's all
everywhere
right.
that you can get music. And I'm looking forward to this great Eagle people, my peoples. I know you're watching now. Come on, strong. Come on.
All right, Vaughn.
Yes, indeed. Enjoyed the show. What I made of it, the last few 30 minutes of it, but I'm glad I did. You can find me at Instagram at Vaughn Coulter. Also at the other Instagram page I have is KJLM OKC Radio, program director for that radio station. And so, I'm looking for Latrice to send me an MP3 of her music so I can get it out there.
All right.
Let the fam know, all over the world who enjoys this music, to check out her sound and what she's about, and that legendary voice of hers. So looking forward to doing that as well. Also, you can catch me at Facebook at Stephen LaVon Coulter or Vaughn Coulter. I go by both names. And so, I'm out there trying to make headway, preserve and dedicated myself to the preservation of America's original art form, which is jazz, and which is American classical music. By far the most greatest art form ever created. So that being said, I appreciate my fam hanging on with me today. Looking forward to coming back next weekend. I know Gary's probably got something set up already, but I'm gonna be ready for that one. Hopefully all my technical stuff will be in order. And I hate not being able to control this stuff, but what can we do?
It happens. It definitely happens, Vaughn.
It happens.
Amen.
It's not your fault, bro. It's not your fault.
Made it. That's right.
It's all good.
It's making me miss out on important stuff. That's the only problem, But I know God.
I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to ask you about your vacation, Vaughn, because I know you had a great cruise. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk about that. I want to hear about it.
We had a ball in Nassau. That's all I got to tell you. Nassau is funky.
You go to Grand Turk?
Nassau still got soul.
You go to Grand Turk?
Nice.
No, we just went to Nassau and Bimini. Yeah.
Okay. You see the Hennessy?
Huh?
You see the Hennessy I was telling you about?
Oh, the white Hennessy?
Yeah, yeah.
Or yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
No,
He said, yeah.
But had fun, Gary. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, I guess we'll go ahead and chop this one up, and we'll be ready to do it again next week. And again, we appreciate all that's been going on. And again, thank you, Latrice. It's been very nice to have you on today. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great Saturday.
You too.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Okay.
Right.
Bye, guys.
All right. We out.
All right. Yeah. Have a good weekend, you guys.
Oh,
You
double.
too. You guys have a great weekend.